YouTube, I'm DK TARDIS and you're here for another video review. First off, I have to apologise if you can hear a funny noise in the background. Somebody is drilling rather loudly and it is slightly annoying, but let's get on with the review anyway. Hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. Yeah. Today we are going to be taking a look at this. This was a Christmas gift from my very good friend Crave Collector 01. It is Transformers Dark of the Moon Air Raid. Let's take a quick look at the packaging, because this is the American packaging, not the British. Now the front of it looks about the same as the British, but if you turn to the sides, there's the tech specs. You can read that if you wish. Turn it on the back and you can see the product shots with the hub network, which we don't get over here actually. Nice product shots of Air Raid there. There's Air Raid bio, if you can see it, you can read it. 3, 2, 1, it's gone. So, and there's nothing much on that side at all. Right. So what we're going to do now, we are going to get Air Raid opened up. Okay, here he is out of the packaging. And first thing we are going to do is take a look at his mech-tech weapon. Now usually with the mech-tech weapons I do disable this, take the spring out. This one I'm not, for one very simple reason, which we'll get more to in robot mode. Now it does convert into a blaster, which, yeah, enough said about that. Put that off to the side for a sec, and let's take a look at the plane in a bit more detail. Now it does have a very nice silver orbit symbol on the top there. The wheels are just moulded white plastic. The landing gear is just moulded white plastic. It doesn't have any more that I have seen, which is a bit odd. But, you know, it doesn't take it away from the actual figure. So, if you look closely, I don't know if it's picking it out, but you can actually see, I don't know if you can see it, it is actually, you can actually see in the windows like seats. I don't know whether that's just my imagination or it's bits of plastic that they've forgotten to take out, or it was intentionally moulded in seats. But you can see it, and you can clearly see like the door there, the same on that side, you know, just panel lines, and the engine detail is fantastic. Turn the plane upside down and it has got a visible fist, but you know, it doesn't take it away from the figure at all, and you can clearly see that the robot chest is there. But yeah, again, it does actually help with the with the stability, and I have just been a complete donkey and found some more landing gear, which I did not know that was there. Haha! But as you can see, these landing gear is the same colour as that landing gear. It does actually help it stand better. Oh, I am such a donkey. Right. Now you can plug the mech-tech weapon into these ports here, which, you know, it's just stupid. And it can go in the top there, but that looks equally as stupid. Best way to do it if you're going to display it in this mode is, you see the struts at the back here. If you take it and clip it on, it has clips on there. If you clip it onto the back of the plane like this, it then turns it into, I think it's called an AWAC jet, but I am not 100% on that. So, but it is a very, very good look. It is definitely some sort of a recon plane, but I will put the name of it in there for you. But it is a very, very good look, and the colours really do just. Size comparison wise, Air Raid is a deluxe class figure, so here he is with Thundercracker, which is also a deluxe class, and here he is with a Voyager class as well, which is Skyhammer. Now, as you can see, he does scale pretty well with all of them, even Skyhammer. Move it back. There we go. He does scale pretty well with all three, with them all. And you can't fault the Movieverse to make it accurate looking vehicles. So what we're going to do now is take them away. Because what we're actually going to do now is transform him. Let's get him into robot mode. Now, before we take a good look at him, let's do a very quick size comparison. Here he is again with Deluxe Thundercracker. They are roughly about the same size. And of course here he is with Voyager Skyhammer. As you can see, Skyhammer is proportionally bigger, which actually works really well. But that's enough of that. Let's take them away. And let's look at the figure in a bit more detail. Now, as you can see, he only has one hand. That is because the tail of the plane, which if you fold the back wings down, you can fold it out and it becomes like a swinging mace of death. Oh no, it's an Autobot. Well, it's a swinging mace anyway. So that's a nice touch in my opinion. You can pose the back wings however you like. You can even leave them down like that. You know, fold them right back and fold them up if you wish, or you know, do what I did and just point them up slightly, which makes him look a bit better. Articulation wise, his head can rotate full 360, no up or down movements. Sadly, the shoulders are on a ball joint, so you do get a full range of movement out of them, but it is hampered by the wings. There is a bicep swivel and the elbows. Now, the official instructions show that you have to have them like that, the arms like this, but if you actually twist it slightly, you do get if you wish, you can rotate the arm like that, rotate the hand back like that, and then you will get a full elbow, better elbow articulation than if you just left it like that, but you won't get you'll see screw holes. So I have it like that, and as you just see, the wrist can swivel. No waist articulation, sadly, but you know, the hip is on a ball joint and it goes forward and it goes back and it swivels, and it does have a really good knee, no foot articulation either. So that is that for the articulation. Now, if we look at it in a bit more detail, you can see that the chest, it has a very good chest sculpt there. And if we get a close up on that head, it is a very like a gladiatorial head. Looks like a gladiator, which probably is to do why the hand is the mace weapon. But as you can see, the head sculpt is very, very nice. Very, very nice. It does. The head sculpt does have a bit of light piping, which you can just about make it. You can just about make it out there, which it just white, nothing. Just white. It's just white light piping, but as you can see, it's got little dots, which is a neat touch, which I've noticed that the Movieverse figures do have. Now, as I said before previously, I will not be taking the spring out of the mech weapon. Will go in his hand like that, and if you want to display it, then I do suggest you take the spring out, because the deluxe weapons cannot lock into place. But if you want it displayed with the blaster, take the spring out and you can have a blaster. Or if you leave it in its hand and you just take, if you hold it by the hand, take this part of the mech weapon and just pull it down, it converts from a blaster to a shield. Now, as you can see, it's a very nice shield. And you can get some really nice poses out of him. The ball joint in the hand is a bit loose, but then it is a very small ball joint. But then again, you know, it's nothing that a little bit of super glue or clear nail polish wouldn't cure. The rest of the joints on him are absolutely fantastic, and you can get him into some brilliant poses. He's not the only figure in the Dark of the Moon line to be called air raid. The Japanese has an exclusive mould for the air raid character, which I will pop in a picture there, and which I'm hoping to pick up. Recommend this figure? Yes, I would. It is a very nice figure, and the green, the light green, the dark green, the gold, the white, whitish grey plastic. The black, it really does make the figure pop. Pardon me. And the fact that it looks like a gladiator is another reason for you to get it. That is roughly all I can say about this figure. I just want to say one more thing. Mr. Crave Collector 01, Jesse, thank you very, very much, sir. This was a fantastic present, and in my opinion, one of the best figures in the Dark on the Moon line. Now, Mr. Jesse, thank you very, very much, sir. Ooh, I need a manicure. I'm going to end the review there. To all my viewers and subscribers, you all rock. Big thumbs up to you all. Thank you very, very much. Now, you all take care, and I will be back very soon with another review. Take care, guys.